Rod Goosen and Spooman for risk on July 26th. We've been bouncing around all morning, going long and short, and I'm trying to figure out where this thing's going, and I kind of think I see it now. Right there around 74. We've got low volume, we've got an area of correction in here. And so I would anticipate that that is going to be a target that matches up nicely with the upper value area a few days ago. We see that area of repair. We did retrace that, but even so, today, pardon me, in the overnight market, that area of low volume still remains. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen here. So we are short at the moment. We're only in at 75 3/4. Not a particularly good place, but this is a nice move. We've, as I mentioned, been in and out throughout the morning. Now, I looked at our composite as well, and the most recent low pivot is back on the 18th, generating this particular composite profile. And I also put our directional bands on there, which brings us below that 74 level. And of course, when you look at where we've been thus far today, and this is of course early this morning, we were down there below 74. And then we took that big spike up, and we didn't really get much below 75.25. Now we finally dropped below that at 74.75. So that really gives me a strong basis for that conclusion. Now let's go back to the composite for a second here, because the overnight market spent most of its time right in there, right where we are right now, as you can see from this white line. That's the TPOC. But it's good reason to expect that will drop. And we'll come back down and correct that. Maybe go all the way down. We'll, of course, not allow us to see. But that low volume there is at 73. Nevertheless, let's go back here to the composite. That was the low volume on the 18th. Let's just verify that. That's coming in on the 19th. Let me take that back to the 17th. Love this indicator. There we go. Alright, so about in the same boat. Yeah, there's 73, 73.25, so that certainly agrees. Okay, I see it drop down to at least 74. Probably this. Okay, we'll come back in a bit, see how we're doing. Now, it's taken a considerable time. We finally moved up here in our last attempt up. Averaged in at 77. and now we are moving down as you can see once again. So 74 is still the target. We've got a better fill like that. We've got a low bar here, very close to being a naked bar. And no, not so much. Well, I'll take that. That is 347. Okay. So you can see how the premium has really been helpful today in getting a feel for the direction of this market. Now we moved off of this high. I've got a lot of data in, so I'm not worried too much about it. At 77.5. Okay. We were up here at 77 and a half. We had a divergence premium. We come down. We get divergent premium that's low. Start back up. We get a kind of a telltale sign here. Lower read on the premium. Negative 350. That's lower than any of this. On a higher low. Then we come up to 252. That's of course considerably higher than this. So that requires some divergence, either to go higher or to go lower. Pardon me, either to go higher on the Spoos or go lower. In other words, high on the premium. Well, that doesn't happen either. Over here we come up with 246, so we're still going up. Finally we drop off here, as you can see. And we start to come down again. But then we come up to this point where we've got another naked bar, and yet we start to rally back up again. And we finally make it to 725 here, and we have that divergence on the premium. That begins to bring us down to where we are now. 74 is still the target. Okay, so we have now just penetrated into 74 as we anticipated. Now let's looks like we're going to be continuing down that bar premium. Yeah, big bar down premium here. That would generally recommend to us that a lower low can be anticipated. see how the premium lows here are divergent, and that will typically result in a little retracement here. Bar down this magnitude would normally give us reason to expect a lower low, and then if we have divergence, more significant retracement. So we'll have to see how that performs. But you can see buyers in your jumping in at that low, taking this as an opportunity to get long, or at least to take profits. So when you look at even the divergence here at 333, let's go back. Previous low, right, a low there at 309, 326 there. 330 here. 347. 347 there. That was our I think that was our bar down. No, pardon me. Could be 346. Yes, at 358 here at 75. 358 there at 375. So that was a pretty good bar down, 358. And this back at 333. But that bar was 373. Okay. So I think very likely. This will drop into a new low for today. We've got a lot of low volume there, below 74. Let's just take a look here. Okay, so this moved up to about 72 quarters, 72, 69.25 being the POC. And we could certainly move that far because if you look at the pattern now, with the high being at the open, okay. These are half-hour bars. And our high is really at the open. So what's the pattern? We're into 12:30. And the typical pattern at this point in time would imply a red day down. And a red day down is going to be lows the latter part of the afternoon. So we could easily get into 69 by the end of the day. We just spent an awful lot of time messing around here. So I would anticipate that we're going to exceed this low here, which was 72 in the overnight market, and we'll probably continue on down even beyond that. Just because 69 is such a prominent number. Now, just to see if we're wrong using that we could. This isn't much to work with. And I don't think it's going to make that much difference either. But if we take the low here on the 21st, let's just see what that does. Oops. No, we don't have enough. Let's take it down to the 20th. Well, that would give us 73. And looking at that correction right in here, that area would take us down to 70 and a half. So certainly below the day, just to repair that. So I think there's a really good chance that we're going to drop into the lows in the latter part of the day. But as a target, just to take profits off of this short. Even there at 72 wouldn't hurt. That would be the low of the day. That's a nice profit. And wait for a bounce, come back in the latter part of the day. So I think that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to take profits right at the low. 72. The overnight market right there. Okay, we'll come back a little later. Just recap how this performs. Well, we'll wrap things up as we anticipated. The market did come down and exceeded the 72.50 low here. And as you notice, came all the way down to 71.50, as shown here before we began the retracement once again. Right back up to where we were earlier today. This is a typical red day pattern down, and the low is usually in the last half hour. If the high is in the first half hour, the low will be in the last half hour. And so if we go over and we look precisely at where that low took place. Let's bring this back up. Here we have the low taking place 10 minutes prior to the close. That would be the typical red day pattern down. Okay. So it was a nice call, and we got more out of it than we originally expected. All that having been said, the pattern was right. The call was right. And we just had to trust in this case, trust the pattern, and really helped out to successfully trade that move. And we also of course had some good material to work from when we looked at the composite here, and we saw that area of repair right in here, right there, very clear, and a good way to judge where that market moved to. It didn't spend much time there, and we expected further retracement into the rest of the week to kind of repair that area. But it turned out very nicely. Took forever, all the same. It does come back and hit our target. That's our video for today. On Spoos and Spoon.